Hi guys, so today we went to our local fish store. It's Maidenhead Aquatics, our local branch. It's a very nice fish store, lots of beautiful and quite interesting fish in there. There are some nice Cockatoo Apistos you can see now. And neon tetras with some interesting cories. They always have some rare fish as well, not just bread and butter fish. And yeah, you can see here albino hoplocat, and these are yellow German ram cichlids and sterbai cories, and this is some nice panda cories. And they have this beautiful display tank with different types of angels, and these are some Cockatoo Apistos and cardinal tetras. They never sell anything that grows too large, so any tank busters, so just some really nice smaller but quite rare fish. These are, I think, Apistogramma niacei, which is quite rare. And Raminos tetras, of course, as well as I think king zebra Plecos L333, I think. Yeah, that's right. And they also have a selection of stand-care discos. These are just juveniles. Sometimes they have larger ones. And some cherry shrimp. I don't keep shrimp, so I don't know much about them. Some tetras and Dicrossus cichlids. So we're going to buy some fish. You can guess what it is. So we're back home, and this is our purchases. Let's have a look at them. I'll just show you. Yeah, so they're from Maidenhead Aquatics. It's our local branch. And over here we've got male Cockatoo Apisto, which will go into our planted setup. Well, the reason why we need a male, because we had their breeding pair of Cockatoo Apistos, and we've had them in our black water tank for quite a while, and they were breeding for a very long time until suddenly male jumped out at night, and the tank has a lead, but nevertheless he managed to jump out, so we were left with a female, and she was obviously quite lonely there. So this was yeah, that's why I decided to buy her a male. The male is clearly smaller than she is, but he's going to be in quarantine for about a week, so probably he's going to gain some weight. Let's move on, and this is probably the most exciting thing. I know you can't see this fish properly here. This is a L191 broken line Royal Panak. This is a relatively rare fish, and they've only had one left at our fish store. They brought them from Colombia. These are wild caught fish. This is a really beautiful fish. It's a wood-eating Pleco, and yeah, it's quite scared, obviously. We'll go into the quarantine tank. This one here, it has some catappa leaves in there, so that's why the water is slightly stained, and they will stay there for about a week. before I will add the Pleco to the main display tank and Cockatoo Apisto male to his potential mate in our plantscape. So we're about to add new Cockatoo Apisto male to his new tank, and his potential mate, female, is waiting for him impatiently. And they're together. He is a bit smaller than she is, but he's gonna grow up, and now he went into hiding and she's following him. It's quite possible that she will try to harass him, and we have to watch out for this carefully. Well, there is some interaction, but so far she's not trying to beat him up. But there's not much happening now, and I don't expect them to breed straight away or even sometime soon. They need to get used to each other, and probably he has to grow up a bit. So Pleco seems to be doing well, and I'm going to add it to our display tank where it's going to live from now on. Come on, little guy, come out. Doesn't want to come out? Yeah. See. So it's been 3 days since we've added Pleco to the tank and Cockatoo Apisto to his tank, and Pleco seems to be doing fine. Seems to be very active actually. I've never had a Panak Pleco before, so I'm not going to pretend to be an expert on them, but from what I've read about them, they are quite shy and nocturnal. This doesn't seem to be the case with this one, because it's always out and about and exploring the tank, and it's just as active as our Bristol nose Plecos. Seems to be eating well as well. I can see it eating the courgette and some algae pellets. Yes, there's a bit of a competition with Bristol nose Pleco, so I had to remove that dominant Bristol Pleco male. But other than that, Pleco seems to be doing great. And 3 days later, after the Cockatoo Apisto male was added to our plantscape to join female, he is also fine, at least for now. He seems to be getting along fine with female, and they're always together, they always eat together, and they hang around together, so I think they will be a pair later on, but not now. Clearly he's too small now, so he needs to grow a bit larger. So I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to leave your comments, and if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video very soon.